Okay. Whew. Are we there? Are we here? Hello, hello, chatters. Where's everybody at? It is Tuesday. Let's go. Let's go. Who's going to be the first one up? Who is it? I got money on T-Towns. He's usually quick. I do not see my favorite guy in here. Burner account. Oh, fuck, he is. Burner account. Dude, nice one. Good save, buddy. Good save. Loud and clear. Good deal. I thought it was going to be between you and T-Towns. I knew it. And I didn't even see burner account in here. And I was like, oh, shit. But I honestly, I don't think I've ever seen burner account miss a show. So burner account. Thank you, sir. All right. Say it with your chest. Shut up, Victor. Jordan, what's up? Mom's in here. T-Town's good. Burner account. All right. John's in here. My buddy John Turnbull, Starlet. All right. This guy down here in the little corner, he is shitting a brick right now. Yeah. Got that YouTube delay. That is true. Yeah, YouTube's got a little bit of a delay, but that's all right. Everybody's good. We're good. All right. So yeah, Brandon, he's down here and he's like sweating. I can see it. I see the sweat just coming down. Maybe late once or twice. Luckily, I always catch it. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, burner account. Very, very faithful watcher. Thank you so much. All right. Shit. Let's turn the chats off. Why not, right? And I don't know. I guess let's get this thing going. Let's do this. It is Tint'er Tuesday live right here on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. Let's go. No, right. Stupid Mike. Gotta get this thing out of my fucking face. Get the fuck out of my face. All right, here's Tint'er Tuesday. Ho, ho, ho. Charlie? Charlie? Oh, shit. Charlie's up in here. Damn. I haven't seen Charlie catch a show in a while. Charlie, what's up, buddy? Glad to see you can make it. I know you've been busy. Roberta? What? Modesto? Window Tint is in the house? Hello, Roberta. How are you, girl? Hope everything's good out there in Cali. All right. See, look, Brandon, you got nothing to worry about. We got a show. We got people. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, Roberta. Really, Roberta? Really? Numbers? Come on. Not yet. Not yet. You gotta wait. Anyways, all right. So real quick, shout out Tim Buster, guys. Y'all know it. TimBuster.com. Go check it out. LU's got a wonderful backpack sprayer system. If you guys are doing flat glass, you need a TimBuster.com. That's it. Go get one. Go check it out. Thank you, Tim Buster, for being part of the show. Also, don't forget Gasca Pro Tools. God dang it, stupid camera. Gasca Pro Tools. Go check it out. GascaProTools.com. Rodney McClure with some of the best tools out there. Auto flat glass, you name it, he's got it. So go check it out. And new tonight. Okay, new tonight. New sponsor of the show. Super excited about this. Is my good friend John Turnbull, Starlit Tint, right there. New sponsor of the show. Thank you, John. Thank you for everything you've done, and welcome to the show, being part of the show. So shout out to Starlit. If you guys don't know John, go check it out. Go search Starlit Tint on Facebook and Instagram, and go give him a follow. He's putting out some freaking fantastic stuff. Speaking of Starlit, I was actually out at his shop last week in Idaho, Southern Idaho, and fantastic show. Fantastic show. Yeah, this is a fantastic show. Fantastic week. It was great to see everybody, and such a gracious, wonderful host for having us all at his shop. And shout out to John's wife for putting up a Airbnb for me and allowing me to stay there where I didn't need to get a hotel or anything. So, John, tell your wife thanks if she's not watching. I appreciate it very much. But yet again, Starlit, check it out. Being part of the show now. Thank you so much. All right. It is Tint'er Tuesday. That's right, guys. Last week, no show because I was out of state. I had a good time. Now we're kind of back on schedule. Hopefully. All right. Brandon, are you ready? You don't know? Thumbs up. Don't flip me off. You don't need to flip me off, dude. Just a simple yes or no. Good Lord. I don't know why everybody's got to flip me off when they're down in this little corner here when I say, hey, you ready? Anyways, Ed's in the house. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's got a grand opening coming up at the end of this month. Can't wait. I will be there. So yeah, let's go. Brandon, you ready? My guest tonight is Brandon Mills. He's already getting all cheesy. Brandon Mills, Northern Idaho, Autobahn dealer, authorized Autobahn dealer, Dark Star window tinting, right? That's that, right? Dark Star tinting or Dark Star window. Which one is it? Window tinting or just tinting? First or second one? Just tinting. Second one, just Dark Star tinting. I was gonna get it right eventually. Anyways, all right. So Brandon Mills, without further ado, let's get you in here. Let's put you on the hot seat. Let's go. You ready? You ready? Yes, no, yeah. Too late. You're on here anyways. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm ready.
What's up, Brandon? How are you, bud?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm doing well. Hey, calm down, dude. It's just a show. Trust me. You're good. Relax. Take a deep breath. Anyways, welcome to the show. Real quick, let's do this. For anybody who doesn't know who you are, just give us a quick brief intro about you and where you're at, and we'll just take it from there. So go for it.
All right. So I am from North Idaho, from the tip. Yeah, that's what we call it up here. Um, I just got started in the industry. I think I might be at my year mark. I don't keep track. But yeah, so I don't know. I still have so much to learn, but I'm trying like hell. I'm giving it my all. I just like it here. I found the industry and I'm like head first. Nobody's stopping me. So
Good, good. That's the way it's supposed to be, right?
yeah, I mean you're your own worst enemy, I guess.
True, true. All right. So northern Idaho. How far are you from what is it? Something up there. What's that big town, big city over to the west of you?
Spokane,
Spokane.
Washington.
That's it. Yeah, you're not
Yeah.
far from there, right?
No, like 15 minutes.
Yeah, you're pretty close. Yeah, you're way up there.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm like an hour and 15 minutes south of Canada.
Oh, nice. Jeez. Yeah, that's why you get all the snow. That's when you're sending me all those stupid pictures of snow. Whatever.
Yep.
All right. Well, cool, 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 cool. Well, I tell you what. Let's just kind of let's. I mean, let's dig into it. We got the guys from Idaho. They're all in here watching. Let's talk about last week. Let's talk about how it went. Your thoughts. Yeah, just let's talk about last week. So I flew out. Landed in Boise. John Turnbull's shop. We also had Victor, who is about 30 minutes away from John. He came up and hung out with us. And then we also had Hunter from northern Utah. He drove up 3.5 hours and hung out with us for a couple of days. So, how'd it go? What'd you think?
It was awesome. John's shop it was the second shop I've ever been into. So that was a little intimidating because his shop is phenomenal. That was crazy to just all on its own. And then just to be surrounded, that's the first time I've ever been surrounded by that many other tinters too. So, and then you got you too. So it's like, oh no.
Oh God, dude, I'm nothing, man. I just came up there. John's like, you're not working. We didn't pay you to come up here and work.
You
You're
still
just
worked.
I'm like, all right. Well, I still did a little bit of work, but it was all
You
right.
still did. It was definitely fun. I got to meet two other people that are in my same state, so it was fun. It was fun seeing how different people do different things, and I don't know. It opens your eyes up a little bit more. It's like there's so much more to do, so many more ways to do things than you're used to doing it. And it's like, hey, if you just sit back for just a second and you watch something, it may be very small, but it's a huge difference.
It can make a big difference. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was, and I've been to a lot of places and I've seen a lot of tinters and I've seen a lot of guys do different things, but it was really cool watching the four of you guys all having different techniques, and it was crazy because even, I think Hunter gave you a couple little pointers, and then I think you showed something. I don't know if it was John. Maybe I think you showed something to John that he was just like, I don't know, like this. I don't know. There was just a lot of that between all four of you guys, and that was really cool to sit back and watch. That was really nice. You don't get that. At least back in the day, you couldn't get any of that stuff at all. And seeing you guys under one roof, and you guys are all Autobahn dealers, and the fact that you guys can all come together and not, bunt heads or anything like that. You guys actually worked as a team, and that's something that the industry needs 100%, like across the board. Doesn't even matter what brand you use or where you're at or anything. It needs to be a whole like that, and it's so cool to see that. So I was really impressed with all four of you guys. So
Yeah.
it was a good week.
It was definitely fun watching when the cars started coming in and everybody just jumped. Everybody was just like, oh, you're going here. There was no questions or like, no, you here. It was just organized without being organized. It was the weirdest thing ever. It's like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. And what's super funny is I think out of all of us, there was only one person that was stressed, and that was John. And the only reason why John was stressed is because he's like, dude, I've never had this many people in my shop at one time.
Yeah, it's a lot of
And
moving bodies. A lot of
yeah,
moving
it was a
bodies.
lot of moving parts. That's right. And then I'm coming around all you guys with the GoPro and all up in your faces and shit and everything, and everybody's kind of like looking at me at first, and I'm like, just pretend I'm not here, and then all of a sudden everybody got real quiet, and I'm like, you guys can talk because all the video I'm going to do. Nothing's going to be in there with what you guys say, and all of a sudden you guys just lit up like crazy. You're cussing and throwing shit, and I was just like, okay, there's a shop, there it is. So
Yeah.
yeah, it was pretty cool.
It's
Pretty cool.
fun. Nobody knew how to act because we were all in the. I don't know about Hunter. I don't know if he's been to any other shops or anything like that, but we were all in the same boat at the same time. We're all like, "Wait a minute, you're doing that. You're doing this. You're doing that." It was like it was almost overwhelming to a point, but you knew it wasn't overwhelming because it wasn't. There was nothing malicious. It was just
Right.
people. So it was like it was a safe overwhelming, if that makes any sense.
No, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. No, it's I tell you, I see Jordan. He said something about a gnat on the wall or something. I tell you what, if anybody could have been a gnat on the wall, listening to our conversations over those days, we'd all probably get like pretty. Yeah, we'd probably all get looked down on at some point. Because I mean, we were talking some mad shit about a lot of things, but that's all right. It's just what we do. It's a shop. We're guys.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just like you, like John said. It was like everybody's all having fun. You're like, should we go live? And everybody's like, did you say live? Mm-mm. Don't
And
do
I
it.
did.
And all of
I
a sudden,
did. I
you're
didn't
like,
care.
hey. It's like,
I
here
didn't
we
give
go.
two shits. They
Here
get-
we go.
There we go. Let's start it. It is what it is, But it was really cool, and it was funny. Late last night, I was kind of I'm slowly working on all the video and the content that I got that I was there, and I pulled up the live video, and I saw you dancing across in front of the camera. I heard Hunter say something about me, and I told him something, and he goes, well, shit, fuck, and then he walked away. Like, it was so funny, like, because I was catching all that I wasn't really paying attention to as it was going on. So it was pretty funny. It was a good time, absolutely good time. And let me tell you, dude, I think I gained probably 50 pounds because of John. The places he took us to eat were like ridiculous.
Yeah, well, Idaho's awesome for that.
Jeez. Oh my god. And Victor, that first place we went to over by Victor's place,
Yeah,
that steak, dude, it was like that. And
It
he's
was
like,
neat.
want another beer? And I'm like, dude, I don't have any more room for another beer. Like, oh my god, I'm fat. Ugh. I literally texted my girl and I was like, hey, your dude's fat. She goes, why? And I was like, because of the food they're feeding me out here. It was ridiculous. But
Well, we gotta make sure our rep eats good.
shit.
It's the least we could
Oh
do.
my god. Yeah, no, it was good. It was good. So all right. How much do you think you picked up watching everybody that whole week? Pick
Quite
up
a
a
bit.
lot? Quite a bit? Okay.
Yeah, my biggest thing is watching everybody is, we even got into it, is when I'm installing, I'm so focused on this hand that I'm not realizing what this hand's doing, and that is one of my major flaws. And now I'm like, I just get this one here, and then I'm like, I'm always looking at this one because I'm trying to train myself, because I don't know, it's the small things. It's
Yeah, and that was one of the first things that me and you sat down and we were talking about, because you're like, I struggle sometimes, and I'm like, because you're so focused over here that you're not even giving yourself a chance to realize where this hand is when you're trying to load. But that's all right. But I caught you after we talked about that, because the next car or the next truck that came in and we were all bottom loading and stuff like that, you were starting to pay attention. You were starting to bring that arm back out, which was great. So I mean, you picked on it really quick, and there you go. So it'll help you. I'm telling you, it'll help you.
it's just fine tuning. That's all I need. Some fine tuning.
Just little, like very small. And you know what's funny is like Hunter and I we talked kind of not bad. It's not like we were talking bad behind your back, but he was like, "Hey, how do you think Brandon's doing?" I was like, "Dude, he just needs like small things. Just I mean small, like we all have. You know, you said you're fairly new. I mean, you said you only been tending for what, a little over a year, right?
No, I don't think I think I
Or
might
not
be.
even a year? Okay, and we've all been there and we all learn. And John asked the same thing. I was like, dude, it's small things. And I was like, the biggest thing that I saw was you were just so focused on this hand. This one was just like all over the place. And I'm like, dude, you need to like get that balanced out a little better. And you're not on here because I'm not picking on you. I'm just letting you know that we're all here to help you and encourage you. And if there's something that we can help you with a little bit of advice, I mean, take it and run with it, because you're a phenomenal person. You've got one, you've got the strength. Two, you've got the motivation because I mean, you literally told me I don't know how many times, Jason, I'm not going to fail. I'm not going to give up. I want to be like on top. You're like, I want to go to Tint'er battles, and I don't want to go to Tint'er battles just because I want to win it. I want to go to kind of see where I gauge with some of the guys who've been in the industry, and I love that about you. So I mean, dude, you're doing awesome. You're doing awesome. You really are.
Appreciate it.
I have zero complaints, zero, except for that one hand back here flaps around. And I'm like, control that hand. But yeah, um, and we've talked for quite a long time. I mean, even before, and I've tried to help you out with different things, and I've seen a lot of growth in you, mentally and physically on the install side. So dude, you're doing fine, man. Take a deep breath and just because you're doing fine, Brandon. You really are. You really are.
I'm trying. That's all I can do is just try.
No. It's not try. Because do me a favor. Try to stand up right now. Like seriously, try to stand up right now.
I can.
There you go. Do you see where I went with that?
Right.
There's no try. You are going to do it.
Yeah.
There's no try. There's no try. Always think that. When you next time you say I'm going to try that, to go try to stand up. You can stand up, right? That means you can do it.
Right.
I'm just saying. I don't know. Something I've always see. My mom told me this. Told me that years ago. A lady friend of hers told her that, and it stuck in my mind. And I'm like, man, every time someone says try, I'm like, well, try to stand up, and they do it, and I'm like, but you did it, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, you're doing awesome, Brandon. All right, so with the short amount of time in the industry, how do you think it's been growth wise over the last year? And I mean like across the board, just in general, the growth of the industry that you've seen.
I just see the camaraderie. That's the big one. I don't, like I said, I'm not old school, so I don't know what it was like before.
It was a bit.
Just people are so willing to help. Like you can, I mean, you're my rep. I can call anybody. I call Dillinger, Billy, and they're still gonna help. It doesn't matter, who you're talking to. It doesn't matter what brand they use. If you have a question, people are pretty willing to help. Especially, I mean, obviously everybody gets really busy. So they're like, hey, let me get back to you or stuff like that. But I always have help. And that's one thing that's kind of helped me out is I'm going to try it. Because if all else fails, I can call somebody. Like I did that, I think it was like a 2002 Rabbit. And I did that back window 6 times. And then I called Dillinger and he's like, do it like this. I went and ate dinner because it was like 7 o'clock at night. And I came out, and the next time I did it, it just like I knew what I was doing. So I'm like, whatever.
It's okay, And I mean, I'll be honest. I've reached out to Dillinger a few times. Like I say, probably a little over a year ago. I did a God, what's that fancy ass Phantom, whatever? The fuck is it? Rolls Royce Phantom or whatever the hell that is.
Is it? I don't know. The
I
fancy
don't
one.
know. Yeah, whatever that fancy. Never done one, and I know Dillinger's done one, so I called him up, and I'm like, "Hey, what do I do on this car?" And he's like, "Oh, dude, this, and that." And I'm super gracious that I'm able to reach out to guys that have done stuff. So, the fact that you're able to do it and you're coming into this industry where it's at now is a huge bonus because back then we didn't have that. You couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Phantom Menace, yeah, whatever that. I don't know, Eric. Whatever that damn fancy fucking Phantom Rolls Royce, whatever shit is. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, it's great to be able to contact people. Absolutely.
The only thing that makes me feel bad is I call and ask for help, but I can't. I haven't been able to offer any help yet because I'm so new that.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. Don't ever say that because someone is going to be in your shoes and they're going to contact you and you're going to go, "I was there once."
Yeah.
So don't let that get to you, man. Don't let that get to you. I mean, hell, you showed me how to pull the door panels off of a fucking Subaru.
Which is nuts to me because you do so many Subarus.
I know, but I never pull panels. So, I mean, there you go. See, you showed me something and I've got 25 years on you. I mean, you showed me something. I don't pull panels. And you're like, "Oh, dude, watch." And I was like, fuck, whatever.
You can thank Haas for that. He's the one who got me into bottom loading. Because I started out two-staging, and now I bottom load. I'll two-stage when it makes sense, but it's not very often.
I'm not a bottom loader, man. I'll two-stage that shit and walk away.
Yeah.
I know. Freaking Haas, he's a bottom loading fool, but that's it. Shout out to Modesto Window Tint from Twin Falls.
Another Idahoan.
Another Idahoan. Idahoan. Is that how you say it? Idahoan?
Idahoan.
I don't know. Those moments to help someone are so nice. That's right, Jordan. Absolutely. All right, so I do have a question.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in the next 2 years?
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Let's go.
Here we go again. I really want. I obviously I'm gonna be a better installer for sure. I want to start PPF. I really want to get into PPF, and I want to be good at it. But I know that's going to be different. I got a long way to go before that. But I would like to do a PPF class. I just want to be that all-stop shop where, hey, your car's going to be here for a day, but you're going to get everything you want done to it done. That's kind of where I want to be. Instead of sending something, I got that truck. I'm going to turn it down for the PPF. It's a 2023 Sierra. Just because I don't have that skill asset. I really don't, and I'm not afraid to admit it, and that's okay. I'll send the customer somewhere else.
And there's nothing wrong with turning something down if you've never done it before, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I've turned stuff down in the past because I've never done it, and I'm like, nope. You know what? I think I'm just going to pass on it. There's nothing wrong with that. When you're ready, let me know, and I'm going to get you down to that PPF class down at Houston at Autobahn.
Cool, appreciate
it. We'll get you going. You did do your taillights though, right?
I did. I smoked my taillights. I did.
Yes, and they came out good.
Yeah, they came out really good. But they were easy, so it's like, but it's a step forward. So
yeah. You really want to compete in Tint'er battles?
I do. I really do. It's going to be nerve-wracking because I know people are going to be watching me, but it's no worse than you sitting there right over my shoulder as I was shrieking that Mazda back window. You were like literally right here.
I was. Yeah, I was.
Freaking a window.
Like, oh, yeah, like this. And I mean, I was just like, keep going.
No, it'll be
I
fun.
mean,
I
if
want
it,
to.
if it ever gets announced and however they start picking people to be in it, if you go, I'll be there. I'll watch you. I'll root you on. I will.
Cool.
As long as I'm not in somewhere else, we're good.
On the side
So,
coaching. Hey, don't mess this up.
don't fuck it up, Brandon. I'm right here.
I'm still watching. No, I do. I think it would be fun. I think it would be a growth for me, a big one.
Sure.
Just being around so many people, watching so many different people do so many different things.
Yeah. No, it's when you're around that many great people in our industry, and you are able to one talk to them and get advice and just hear their stories or whatever and kind of learn from them. And then on top of that, you get to watch them do installs. You pick up a lot of things and you're like, oh my God, I saw him just do this. I never thought about it doing that way. You know, it's all those little things that going to these events and stuff like that throughout the year that are absolutely worth it. It's not just for, after hours and having a beer and shooting a shit with everybody and talking window film. It's everything else that you get as you're there. So
yeah,
it's a good time. It's a good time. You still nervous?
Not really.
I was gonna say you shouldn't be. Shit. I mean, dude, it's just me and you bullshit. Don't worry about everybody else. You're good. You're good. I'm watching everybody. They're all talking about PPF right now, so
I know. I can see them. Yeah,
that and Tint'er battle. So we're good. We're good.
Yeah, I'm really curious about Tint'er battles. I kind of want to see because I think Shady already has somebody to go with him. I think I might talk to Hunter.
Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hunter's a little freaking beast up there in northern Utah, dude. That dude is he's on point right now.
Long hair, don't care.
Yeah, he's killing it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think it would be fun. I think we would have fun.
Yeah. Did you see that when he texted us when he was driving back? He almost died 3 times because of the rain. He's like, I almost died 3 times, haha. And I'm like, that's not funny, Hunter. Just get home, okay? Oh my god. Oh, he's so funny.
But he made it home.
Yeah. No, everybody made it home safely, and everything was good. So, and now John's trying to get me to come back out. I think November to go to the sand dunes or buggying or whatever the hell that thing is he does on the side. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. November, it's snowing up here, so there ain't no.
I don't know. Something like that. August, September, October, somewhere around there. I'm like, just give me like a month heads up, and I'll try. So, anyways, what's something you want to see in the industry change?
I don't really know.
I'm just asking. I'm just talking.
I got one. How about we have an event somewhere that's not on the East Coast? Jeez. It's all either in Texas or on the East Coast. It's like, how do you guys suck?
Hey, all we got to do is get Roberta with Modesto Window Tint to put some event on at her new location. I mean, that's in Cali.
Closer than the Carolinas.
Well, yeah. Oh, for real. I don't know. I'm sure she would probably put something together. I think she could. But
just something more central, I guess, to everybody. Because there's like the thing is kind of ignored, I guess. I think God, who was it? I think it was Kratz. I think he brought it up to us and said the next dealer conference. And he said, well, how's Oklahoma? And I was like, no, dude, Oklahoma sucks. There's nothing there. No.
Flat land. Mm-hmm. Anyways. Oh, my gosh. What made you get into window tinting?
I hurt my back really bad at work, and I got tired. Because I've always been a strong worker, not a smart worker. So I'm just being honest, dude. I I got tired of beating my body up. So when I was sitting in the hot tub one day, I'm like, what else can I do to make money that's not gonna kill me? And I just came across this, and I've always been into cars and just modifying stuff. I'm like, screw it, let's go. And I did. I told my uncle, I'm like, hey, let me tint your truck, because he's got like 3 vehicles, and I ordered I ordered a box of Lexan, and I went to town. Dude. And we got his little, I think it's an 86 Mazda B2200 pickup. I got it done. That was my first car.
Wow.
That was the first car I ever did. And I was like,
and how does it look, Brandon?
I don't know. I haven't went back and looked.
I think everybody's first car probably looked like shit. Let's just be honest.
I'll go look at it just because now I want to know. But no, I mean, I'll be honest. I've had to redo a couple things, but live and learn.
Oh yeah, it's funny because I'm reading Corey's comment right now, and I was thinking the same thing. Is you said you're getting tired of your body hurting and stuff, and you decided to turn into window tint, and I'm like, dude, go as long as I have, and you're gonna be like, wow. Doing this still takes a toll on your body.
Yeah, I mean it's fun. I call myself, when I get into the back seats that are hard, because I'm a bigger dude. I'm short and fat, so I don't fit in places that. I call myself a fat contortionist when I get in back seats. So because it's really funny to watch. I'll get my feet stuck in the seat belts and shit, and I'm trying to get out. I'm just sweating beads, and I'm like, too fat for this shit.
Well, I tell you what, for a little short fat guy, you sure got some dance moves, because I caught you dancing in front of that truck when I was down there. That was kind of funny.
Yeah, no, I like to be just stupid sometimes. Somebody's just
hey, that's all right. You guys got me. You and Hunter got me back when I was dancing in John's new truck. So whatever. It was a good song. John's like, dude, you're embarrassing me. I was like, dude, I don't care. I don't live here.
He's like, I'm out of here. You're still in the truck. He's like, that's like probably the only truck in that city that looks like that.
Damn right. You damn right. So everybody at that whole freaking intersection was like, oh yeah, we're gonna see that truck come out another time, and we're all gonna know it was
Yeah, now everybody's gonna be asking, where's that dancing dude at?
He's gone. Poor John.
It was so funny though. I had Hunter, he was driving, and I was like, dude, start recording, because you were dancing long before that. And I was like, start recording. He's like, I'm trying to drive, and I'm like trying to get my phone, and I finally caught you just at that little perfect bit.
It was a good song, and I literally reached up and I turned it up, and John's just sitting there like this, staring at me, and he had a big smile on his face, and I was just like, and he was just like doing this.
Yeah.
And then he goes, dude, they're recording you. I'm like, you think I give 2 shits? No.
We were laughing so hard the whole time
God.
on the way back to the shop.
Yeah. No, it was fun. It was fun. Absolutely fun time. Fun time.
It was fun. It was definitely fun.
So
it should be an every once a year event for sure.
Oh, I'm definitely excuse me, I'm definitely coming back out to Idaho for sure.
You gotta come to the north though. We gotta get Vic and John, and we gotta come to north. Well, he was
come to north.
Yeah, it's completely different.
Yeah, as long as we can go over to what's it called? You said Spokane, but y'all call it something else. Yeah, y'all called it what?
Spokompton.
Spokompton.
It's so ghetto, dude.
Oh my God, Spokompton. Oh my
It's so
God. When you guys said that, I was just like, what? And they're like, yeah, y'all, it's ghetto as fuck up there. I was like, okay, fair enough.
It's bad.
All right. All right, one more question that I have. What do you do for fun outside of the industry?
Oh. I haven't really done anything fun lately.
Like,
I really haven't. We were talking about that because I lost between going to the oil field and moving away, and you just lose a lot of friends in the works of life. Everybody gets busy. I have more friends that I can talk to over the phone, doing stuff like that don't live anywhere near me. But it still sucks not having anybody like, hey, come over for a barbecue. I don't have that. So it's just trying. That's my next little venture right now is to back off from working because I work 7 days a week. I'm tinting 7 days a week. I'll tint until 9 o'clock at night, and that's when Nicole's like, "Hey, we got to kind of find a balance here a little bit." And I'm like, "Okay, I'll start working on that." But summer times we do like to go camping because the woods up here are something else. So just float in the river, kind of just family time. I don't really have any hobbies so much anymore. Trying to get a street bike, but someone won't let me.
That's probably a smart thing, but we're not going to get into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already talked about that. Me and you.
Yeah.
We talked about the whole bike thing.
I'm just trying to find something that is a new hobby, I guess.
It's you know what's funny is I'm kind of in the same boat as you. As you know, I don't have like a lot of like friends close by that I can just be like, hey, you want to go grab a beer? Like, I mean, all my friends are freaking window tinters, and they're all in other states, you know. And I'm like, yeah, I think I would have a big issue of even if I got myself out there and started kind of meeting people, they're probably going to get tired of me because I'll be like, oh, so we have this window tint competition coming up. Like, and they're going to go, yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
what the hell am I supposed to talk about? I've been talking window tint for 26 fucking years. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do? You know, it's kind of hard to do, but it's all right. I like it. I'll keep it. All right. Everybody's trying to be all freaking chatty, so let's just do this. All right, chatters, it's your turn. Let's bring y'all in here. We're at the almost 45 minute mark, so let's do a little Q&A with Brandon. And it always takes a while, so give it a second.
Oh, you're good.
If anybody's got any questions for
I
Brandon,
got out of playing video games, Shady. I don't even play PS4 anymore. I haven't since like November.
video games.
Just lost it.
What about why not hunting?
I used to hunt a lot when I was younger. My dad took us a lot. We have a lot of hunting available up here. It's just trying. We have between the two of us, we have 6 kids, so it's kind of hard to just step away for a weekend to go hunting or anything like that. We do fishing a little bit, but not a whole lot. But hunting is. I was talking to my dad yesterday. Actually, I was like, "Hey, I might want to go hunting this year." He's like, "Yeah, we'll see."
Okay, I'm trying to catch these as they come through. I have no idea why John is saying answer the call. Oh, never mind.
Answer
I know
the
why
call.
he's saying that. Answer the call. Nope.
Yeah.
Never mind. I now I caught up with it.
I heard that.
Let's see here. Oh shit! I gotta go to my pinned. I gotta unpin that one. There you go. Do you have any pets?
I actually just got a puppy. I haven't had a dog in 10 years, just because the loss of the first one was kind of crappy, and then I started having kids. So, but now I just got a puppy. She's female. She's a mix between American Bully and a Cane Corso. She looks like a baby cow.
Baby cow.
Yeah, she's all white and black. She looks like a baby cow.
Oh my goodness. What's the best lesson you've learned so far in tinting or in life? Either one.
Patience. Holy cow.
Holy cow.
Patience. Patience is a big one because if you don't have it, it's almost you're gonna fail. If you're not gonna if somebody else isn't gonna piss you off, you're gonna piss yourself off. And then
you're gonna piss yourself off.
I piss myself off so much. I remember I used to get so mad when I crease something, and now I'm like, whatever, do it again. So just patience. Patience is a huge one.
And that can go for tinting and in life both. Honestly, I
Yeah.
mean,
Well,
yeah.
kids test your patience, and then you haven't. There's like different levels of patience. That's what people don't understand.
There's a lot of levels of patience.
Yeah.
Lots of levels. What's your favorite shade of tint for your personal vehicles?
Both of ours, I laid 5 over the factory, 20 in the rears, 5 on the front doors, and a 30% windshield. That's my favorite little recipe.
It's a nice combo. Super nice combo. Um, who is your inspiration? Well, that's a good one.
Um, my kids, uh, they see me do what I do, and they're like, "Dad, are you tinting today?" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." It takes a lot of time away from them, and they still don't really complain too much. They want to learn. My daughter, she's like, "You're the best tinner ever." I'm like, "No, sweetie, no, no, you're
No,
not." But I'm gonna be there one day.
don't ever. Wait a minute. Hold on. Don't ever tell them that. Just be like, "Yes, I am. Yes, I am."
But no,
No.
I took my son to do a visor one time, and I don't know. I try to let him do things too and kind of help. And they sit out there and watch me, but they're kind of like my biggest cheerleaders. Nicole's
Awesome.
she's Nicole's awesome too. She's really um, helpful, and because without her, I couldn't do as much as I do now.
Sure.
'Cause- and
Takes
then
teamwork.
she's trying to learn tinting too. So I'm like, I'm learning, but now I'm teaching somebody. So it's different. It's like, wow, why that doesn't make any sense. You got somebody who doesn't really know a whole bunch what they're doing, teaching somebody.
That makes total sense. No, it makes total sense because you you've already got a step ahead, right? And you keep saying you can still learn more. Of course you can, but
Yeah,
you can keep her at that same level where she's right there, right next to you.
yeah,
So this is perfect time
yeah.
now, and it's awesome. That is
Yeah.
freaking awesome, dude.
Another inspiration is the people that I've met, like for friends in the tent industry, because they're not just like helping out and like, hey, how do you do this? Like, I remember when I first called you, I'm like, I was shitting bricks because I was like, I just booked a Tesla. I don't know what to do. And you're like, calm down. It's just a
Just a
Tesla.
car.
It's
Just
just a
a car.
Tesla. And then I got like, Shady and John and Gilbert, Ed. There's so many people, and it's not that they just want to see you do good tinting. It's like, how you doing today? Like, not tint aside, like,
Yep.
how are you? Is everything good?
Yeah.
Tell
Yeah.
me something else besides about tint. Like, so and it's almost with everybody, even you and everybody. It's you don't just care about how your career is going. You care about the person. Like, hey, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's just and coming from the oil field and construction, where it's like it's completely opposite. Nobody gives a shit about you. So that was hard to soak in. That was really hard to soak in.
When I reach out to dealers, I'm not like, do you guys need any film? I'm like, hey man, how's your day? Like, what's going on? What's new? Did you have a good weekend? Like, I'm more focused on them as a person. Like, come on, man, that's the way it's supposed to be. Are you going to the WFCT?
No,
Ah, boo. I'm just playing.
no. I'm kind of waiting for when Tinner battles. Being such a small guy in my career right now, I kind of have to be really picky and choosy on what events I go to.
Sure.
The dealer conference was my first event, so that was fun.
There's going to be plenty of events to go to all the time. What age are your kids?
Oh boy. We go from 5 to 12, all 6 of them.
I'm like,
Ages 5 to 12. No, my daughter just turned 8. My son is 9, and then 11, 12, 8, and 5.
Wow.
It's
I
hard.
give you a lot of credit just for that.
It's hard to keep up with numbers because, like, okay, wait a second. How old did you turn this year? And I forget how old I am.
That's all right. You forget after you hit 40. It's like, whatever.
Yeah, I'm 36, so I'm like,
what's your dream vehicle?
I don't know if I don't know if I really have a dream vehicle.
Bullshit.
Maybe
you were
like
just talking about sport bikes. What bike do you want?
I really want one of the Gixxer 750s. That's a motorcycle. I guess if I had to pick one car, I would go with a 2000 Acura Type R, Integra Type R.
Okay. You're one of those guys.
Hey, they're just now being legal to come in the States.
Oh man. Oops. Yeah, there you go. What's your favorite beer?
Oh, all of them. Almost all of them. No. I've been drinking a lot of Elysian Space Dust lately, but that or Kona Big Wave. I kind of flip flop.
You introduced me to the Kona. Yep.
They're pretty good.
Let's see here. Let me go back. We'll do this one. What's your best asset?
I'm hard-headed. I don't want to give up. I really don't. Yes. No, I'm headstrong, I guess.
You're headstrong. Yes.
Very. I guess it can be a blessing and a curse at the same time, depending on the situation.
Yeah, you're very headstrong. What's your favorite plotter packaging?
I'm not sure what that means.
I don't either. I have no idea. Haas, maybe Haas is busy.
Oh, I know what it means now, you motherfucker. Haas. Oh my god.
Oh, there it is.
A long time ago, I bought my very first plotter from Haas, and he sent it to me wrapped up, like it wasn't gonna come unwrapped ever again. I think he used the clear carpet shit around every single piece. Yeah.
Hey, but you know what though? It made it in one piece. So there you go. Freaking Haas.
Funny. Oh, I forgot all about that.
I thought that's what he was talking about. Was the plotter that you got from him? And knowing Haas, he probably taped that bitch up just to piss you off when you got it. So
yeah, I called him.
That's what some Haas would do. Yeah. I know. He's sent me something before, and I was just like, dude, I couldn't get into it.
Oh yeah, patience.
Mm-hmm.
I got it.
For patience, patience comes in handy right there. Look,
I called him and he was laughing.
Patience.
Yeah, when I called him, he just started laughing, and I'm like, "What in the hell?" And he just started laughing, and I'm like, "Okay, it's on purpose."
Even T-Towns, he knew you didn't need more kids. Wrap it up.
Hey, the only thing, no.
No, hey, go ahead and say it if you want to. I don't care.
The only thing in my house that pulls out is the couch, and it doesn't even do that.
Okay, all right. There it is. There it is. I knew it was gonna be something stupid.
Yeah.
Do you do flat glass?
I give it my best attempt. I've done it a little bit when we were down at John's shop. He had us down. We did a house. I learned a lot there because I had I've only done like 6 windows, and then I get around Hunter and John and you even yelled at me. You're like, "Don't fucking do that again." And I'm like, the customer's sitting on the couch. You're like whispering in my ear, "Don't fucking do that again." And I'm like,
"Oh yeah." The customer was sitting in her living room with their was it her cat or the 2 dogs? That's right. She had 2 dogs, and she was reading the magazine. And I looked over. I was like, "Don't ever fucking do that again." God damn it.
I wasn't even doing nothing wrong. It was just
it was
like,
you were
Pastor, what are you doing? I'm like,
yeah, it wasn't like you were doing something like
Yeah.
that you weren't supposed to be doing. You were just doing something that you could have done better. And it was like, dude, stop wasting your time with that shit, man. Do it like this. And you're like,
Yeah.
oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It was
I do
fun.
have
No, it
some
was
flat
fun.
class coming up that I get to do, so that'll be fun.
Gotcha. Let's see here. Where'd it go? There it is. I don't know. How's the second podcast you've been on, Ben?
It's good. I'm glad I'm doing it. It's fun. It's kind of taking me out of my comfort zone, but I need it. I need it for when if dinner battles. I need to be able to be put in situations that I don't really want to be in. You know what I mean?
It's all good. That's the point of the show, is to do these things, like break people out of their shell. Modesta, have you done a Tesla yet? And I don't know if she missed that, but you did do that Tesla, right?
I've done 3 of them.
Yes.
I haven't done the full tops. That's something I haven't done yet.
Oh man, look how these people come with the questions. All right, how about that one? What's your favorite part of being an Autobahn dealer?
The fam.
The fam.
The fam. I can just that and just the reps.
We all
There's
suck,
some-
don't we?
No. No.
Oh man.
No, you guys don't suck. It's being part of something bigger. That was the big one for me. I want to be part of the big kids, and I fought like hell to get there. Right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Man, look, I'm trying to catch all these questions here. All right. This ought to be a good one. Who's your favorite kid? Careful now. If they ever watch this later on, they're gonna go, "Damn it, Dad!" Just
my
saying.
inner kid.
There you go. Nice one. Good save. Do you like to do older vehicles like 70s and older?
I've actually done quite a bit of older vehicles. They're fun because it's not. I'm getting to the point now where it's like some stuff's getting really boring, and I want to try something new.
You want a challenge,
right? I just got done doing I think it was like a 49. I can't remember 1949. I can't remember what exactly it was. That's the oldest thing I've done. I've done like a 72 Nova, some older trucks. I'm not afraid to do them. That's for sure. Here, he's like, I've sent you some pictures. You're like, no, fuck that.
Yep. Do you shrink side windows before installing?
I used to shrink everything, literally everything. I figured out how you can, when you can squeegee a certain way where you don't have to shrink everything, and I figured it out. So now I don't really shrink anything, but like windshields, moonroofs, back glass, kind of anything like that.
And Victor wants to know, you've done a Model 3 back window?
Is it? Yes.
That's the big son of a gun.
Oh wait, is that the one that goes all the way up on the top?
All the way up.
No. The customers, I asked them if they wanted the full thing done,
and they ended up doing just the partial, right?
They just did the partial because of the price. They're like, no, and I'm like, okay, yep. Well, I just let them know, but no, I haven't got to do the full top yet.
Is using Autobahn been your best choice, or has it been your best choice yet?
It's been a best choice. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But then you got and Autobahn.
Was really shocked. Yeah. I was really shocked on how actually the film was. I was like, wait a minute. I think I texted you. I'm like, you guys have been cheating this whole time. Like, this shit's so easy.
No. What is Louis saying? The cap in the background is fire. Oh yeah, there you go. Yep. Andy's got one on also. That's right. That's right. Mine's sitting over here somewhere. Yeah, no, it's over there.
Not on your head.
I don't wear hats that often.
I wear my Film Pros Nation hats every day. I have like 4 of them.
I tell you what, you and Hunter wear those hats like all the time. I don't think I've ever seen you guys wear any other hat.
I have one other hat that I wear, and it's my Till the Grave hat. Ray, my boy Ray. What the hell are you doing?
Getting ready for some giveaways.
Oh, okay.
I had to find my paper. All right, cool. All right, we done with Q&A? I think everybody got a good spiel about you. All right, Brandon, let's do some giveaways, man. You ready to do some giveaways?
Yep.
Now comes the fun part. Here we go. Brandon, I need you to ask something that you spoke about in this, yes, sir, that you mentioned in this podcast. And then whoever gets it right gets a little something from Tint'er brand. Because speaking of, we got a whole new shipment of stuff in. So fantastic. There you go. See, look. But I've got more stuff. So all right, so Brandon, whenever you're ready, come up with a question. And then you're gonna have to pay attention to the comments.
What was the year of the oldest car I've tinted?
I vaguely remember. I was even paying attention. What was the oldest, the year of the oldest car he's ever tinted? What is it?
Eric Moore.
Eric Moore. It was a 1949. Fucking John, type R. What the hell? That's not even a year, John. What the hell? All right.
I'm struggling to think of something to even.
Oh, come on. Come on.
What does my new puppy look like?
Oh, okay, fair enough. He described his puppy looking like this. What is it?
A dog. No.
No. What does it look like?
Come on, Eric. You can't win twice.
Hey, man, let some of the other guys have something too. Come on, Eric. Don't take everything away. All right, do another one. Eric, stop. You already won something, dude. Stop.
What was my first tint event?
Oh, there you go. What was the first window tint event that Brandon has attended? What is it? Eric, I swear to God, if you answer this, I'm going to kick you off the show. What was Brandon's first event?
Tim.
Yeah, Tim gets it. Good Lord, man. Either they're just really quick or they really pay attention.
Could be both.
All right, let's do another one. We'll do one more.
Oh shit.
Okay, make it hard this time. Quit letting people get it so easy, like Eric Moore. Quit making them so easy.
Where am I located?
Oh, did you say that? Oh, I think you did at the very, very beginning. Yeah. Where is Brandon located? City and state. Oh, there you go. City and state.
City and state. I was just.
Yeah, no, city and state. I know, Eric, you were listening.
I don't know if I said the city, but.
Did you?
I don't know if I said the city, but I said a specific region.
Yeah, I think you did say this. I think you did say the city.
Uh-huh. I don't know if I said the city, but
I think you did.
Your mom got it right.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, Charlie got it right. Idaho. My mom got it right because at the very top, not Ohio. Oh my God! All right, do another one. Scratch that. No one can get that. Victor, of course, Victor.
He's such a cheater.
Yeah, Victor, you cheated. Come up with another question. Come on. Big people actually work for this shit. No, he's not in Boise. Coeur d'Alene.
So Compton.
Compton.
Oh, I should have did something like that. Oh no.
15 minutes.
Help me out here. I don't know.
Oh, come on, bro.
Who was I thinking about asking to go to Tint'er battles with me?
There you go. If he was going to go to Tint'er battles, who would be his partner that he would ask? Who is it? Let's see who was paying attention. Who was it? No, it wasn't Shady.
You already have one.
Wasn't Shady. Who is it? No one.
Oh no. I hear crickets.
Really? Jordan
Shady.
got it. It was Hunter. You know what's funny is I feel like the same people win every week. I'm like, don't you guys have enough Tint'er brand items? Oh my gosh. Anyways. Cool. All right. Well, believe it or not, I have all their addresses already, so we're good.
Weird.
Imagine that. Imagine that. Oh my goodness. See, look, Tim's like, I see new stuff. I like new stuff. Jordan says, give it away to someone. If that's what he wants to do, the delay is real on YouTube. That's not my problem. I'm sorry. YouTube lag is real. Brandon, do you want to give? I'll give it to Corey. I'll give it to Corey. Yeah, it's huge, dude. Yeah, that's what she said.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it.
Yeah, that's what she said. It's huge.
I'm still not moving.
There's some people hanging out over on Twitch, and apparently Twitch has got a better connection than YouTube right now, so that's all right. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. I mean, it's supposed to be a YouTube podcast. Well, no shit. Well, what do you want me to do? Call YouTube and go, hey, why is there a lag on my show? They're going to go, who are you? Whatever. Get over it, Haas. Bam. He sent me a Rexus, so I'll send it. Okay, cool. Got it. Well, dude, Brandon, we're literally, look at that. Perfect timing, because I try to keep it around an hour and 15 minutes. So we're good to go. So what I want to know is I want you to be able to leave the show with some good advice or something you want to leave behind for anybody else that's watching or watches this afterwards. So here's your time to shine.
Just try your best. Don't give up. It gets really hard sometimes, and you kind of get really down on yourself. But you just got to keep going, and then watch out, because I'm coming. Coming. Thanks.
Hey, you are. You're on the way. You are absolutely on the way. Brandon, I had such an awesome time with you down at in Southern Idaho. It was a good time. I think we all had a lot of good laughs, and it was really cool to see all you guys working together. Thank you so much for being on the show, and I know you're going places. I know you are. Like you said before, you're hard-headed. You like to go and push yourself to the limits, and you're absolutely going to soar. You will. But thank you so much for being on the show, dude.
Get the fuck off your show.
Get the fuck off my show. That's all he wanted. He's like, just let me come on and kick me off. I'm like, all right, done. I'll do it. I don't care. Kick his ass off my fucking show. Get the fuck out of here. All right, I'm gonna turn the chats off real quick. All right, guys, don't forget Tim Buster. Go check it out, timbuster.com. Also, GascaProTools.com. And another quick shout out, Starlit Tint. Welcome to the Tint'er Tuesday show. Being a part of it. Thank you, John. Welcome to the show. Next week, I was not prepared because I was gone last week and everything. So I got to figure out next week's show. So if anybody wants to be on, hit me up. I want to get someone on next week. And then just to give you guys a heads up, the show is actually going to move to every other week sometime soon. The reason why is I just need some breaks every so often because I got so much other things going on. I'm not going to end the show, but I'm going to probably move it to like every other week. But not yet. Not yet. Soon, but not yet. There you go. I can breathe now. Now that guy's off my show. I swear. I'm joking too. He's still down. Oh, he's flipping me off now. Anyways, if anybody would like to be on, let me know, and we'll do a show. I don't know. I hope everybody had a great Memorial weekend. You know what that means? Start of the summer. Yeah. Anyways, that's it for tonight's show. Thank you, Brandon, for being on. Thank you to the sponsors of the show. Thank you, chatters, for staying engaged and coming to the show every week. I appreciate you guys all very much. On that note, I'll see you guys right here live, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch next week. I'm out. See ya.